Welcome back. We could not have asked for a nicer start to the work week. Only problem, it's not lasting too long. Want to take you up to the Pikes Peak Summit House right now and show you a nice time lapse of the day. Saw those clouds kind of increase and get a little bit bigger there as the day progressed. Again, that's all due to the leading edge of this next storm that's knocking at our doorstep. As we take a look at the sky scan, you can kind of see into western Colorado. Heavier clouds, also a few flurries likely moving through. And right along I-70, we're going to see a band of showers move through tonight into the early morning hours tomorrow. Not likely to drop south, though, into like even El Paso County. It should pretty much stay to our north. However, the Palmer Divide region could see a little accumulation tonight. For the most part, it should stay relatively dry, though, into that region. We're just going to see that rain-snow mix. Now, again, that next system moving in, kind of represented by those red arrows there, we've got a pretty decent little dip in the jet stream that's happening. We had a big ridge built over top of the state. That's what ushered in all the nice warm conditions. But again, as that jet stream starts to dip down a little bit, cooler air out of Canada is going to meet up with that moisture and drag it right down on top of the state. Here's how things are going to play out. We've actually got two shots of colder air that are going to be settling down on top of us. This first batch of cold air, that's what's helping to kick off the showers right now along that I-70 area. And then the second shot of moisture, that one's going to straggle just a little bit. So in other words, Tuesday, not a whole lot's going to be going on. Just a dip in the temperatures. It's going to feel a lot colder than it actually is compared to what we've had over the past few days. But again, the second cold front is going to continue to settle into the region, really increase that cloud cover, and that colder air is going to meet up with moisture moving in off of the South Pacific. So those two elements are going to bring some pretty heavy snow, it looks like, to southeastern Colorado. So we'll definitely have to keep our eye on that over the next day or so. As for highs tomorrow, here's how things are shaping up. Into the 30s and 40s all across the board. Low 40s there into eastern Colorado, 38 into the Springs, 43 here into Pueblo. Over the next 7, here's how things play out. Again, for the most part, Tuesday should stay dry, but I'm going to keep the chance of a little moisture in there just in case some of those showers drop a little bit further south than what I'm expecting. But Wednesday is the day for sure we're going to start to see some rain and kind of a snow mix move across the state. As we check out Thursday, though, that's when those temperatures will start warming back up. By Friday, back up to 47 degrees. Into Pueblo, same story, kind of that rain-snow mix up through Thursday. We're going to see that same thing into Canyon City, obviously a little bit cooler there with those temperatures, but again warming back up to 52 by Friday. And Teller County, not a bad forecast once we get past this little storm again. So morning commute shouldn't be anything too crazy, but again, if you're traveling through Palmer, just plan a little extra time tomorrow morning just in case any of that snow does decide to stick.
All right, thanks so much.
All right, thanks, Jason.